everyone. Welcome to this channel and welcome to this reading. This is a pick a card for each and every one of you to use and ask this question. What's happening next for me? So that's what you will ask. In order to get your answer, you will choose a pile. So the question is, what's happening next for me? And it's timeless. You can use it anytime. It's absolutely timeless. And you close your eyes and you ask the question over and over, what's happening next for me? And then you open your eyes and look at the three piles and see which one your eye is going towards. So we've got the truth, the raven spirit, the truth. We have the dragon power, and we have the passage, the standing stones of passage. Again, we have the raven spirit, truth. We have the dragon power, and we have the standing stones passage. Remember to choose wisely so that you can get an answer as to what's happening next for you. And also remember that there are timestamps for you to move to the way you want. Please don't forget, if you enjoy the reading, to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free to do so in support of me. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Hello, my dear viewers. Now that you have come to this pile number one, the raven spirit, the truth about what's happening next for you, for me, when you say that, it's for you. Let's have a look at this reading and see what does your guardian angel, the universe, want you to know. The truth. I love the truth. So we'll start from here. I think that should be okay. And let's have a look at the other cards. Okay. I'm just going to put this Chinese cookie right under there, and then I will begin. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll remove this from here because that is affecting the way the cards are sitting. So I'll lift this up and I'll put this one down here somewhere. Yes, this is much better. This will go right here. And I have 4 Chinese animals that are in connection to you and in reference to what's coming. So I'll just put these on the side and start your reading straight away. Okay, first and foremost, let's have a look at what is coming. What is happening, not coming, what is happening next. The first thing, the truth itself, is all about transformations. Transformations are taking place. It is also something to do with you need to be cautious a little bit with the decisions you make. It looks like some of you are going through emotional withdrawal in regard to something that you have been sort of taking a stand and holding your grounds and wanting, defending something you believe in, something you want. It looks like to me it's like you've reached a stage where you are about to achieve something wonderful. I feel like something wonderful will be achieved according to these Tree of Life cards. It says achievement. It says win the award or the contract. So there is a win for you. Winning the award, either a reward or an award or a contract. But there is a win for you and there is achievement. And it is going to happen this year without a doubt. And I feel it's connected to the Chinese Year of the Tiger, which is this year. It is connected to relationships and family. So that's all to do with everything. And also it has to do with a contract and an award. So for those of you who are emotional withdrawal because due to something that's not working well. I feel like that is going to take place. Once you take the stand, I feel like you are going to be set free and you are finally going to receive what is destined for you. We come next to the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. The King of Pentacles is all about someone quite wonderful, a very strong earth energy, very, very strong earth energy. Could be yourself, because I've got earth energy here very strong. I wanted to know what's connected to you and to what's happening. And I got the earth energy very strong, and I got out of the earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I got the Virgo there too. So the Virgo is in connection to you either or to what's happening, because I got that very strong. And the reason I'm talking about it is because of the King of Pentacles, because it's someone of earth energy that is going to be very supportive and quite someone that move things. They are finally going to achieve what they want. It is about achievement. It's about reaching to heights. It's about being able to do what you want, whether it's buying something or trying to invest in something or trying to buy or sell something, or if you're trying to work your way into a path, doing something, putting something into action. It is someone very grounded, someone very wonderful. And I see that when the King of Pentacles comes up, it shows that whatever you're doing, there is success for you, without a doubt. Success is there, it's imminent. Now, we move on to the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is about some good news that's going to arrive and help you resolve a problem and put an end to a resolution to a problem, and also you find your way, the best course of action to take. So that's another one with the Two of Pentacles is absolutely spectacular. I see also here that there is something that's going to happen very quickly where you need to make a decision in order to resolve a matter. Now, when you are in that position where you have to make a very quick decision, you need to know that you need to plan well, but don't take too long planning, because you need to make that decision very quickly in order to resolve the matter first. Action needs to be taken, and in order to take advantage of a situation that is going to be very supportive and very much for you. Action is needed, and action is going to do wonders for you. I feel like there is going to be a lot of success. With the Eight of Wands, there's always success. You need to be sort of not taking too long with your decision. You've got to make that decision quickly to resolve something, and a lot of action gets taken. And you take advantage of a situation. So that is also happening for you next. Another wonderful thing that's happening for you next is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is just a magnificent card. It's just about all your wishes and dreams and everything you always wanted being established and reaching to a certain level of happiness and contentment and joyfulness and being in so much gratitude for what is happening in your life, but in many areas of your life. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level. And the Ten of Cups is not only emotional fulfillment, but it's absolute happiness and joy in many areas of your life, to the point where it's the highest card of fulfillment and happiness. So Ten of Cups, that's what's happening also. That's another thing that's coming next. Now, I can see also that there is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is about someone that is quite wise, someone with wisdom, someone that is going to sort of support you or perhaps advise you something that you need to know. This is a person that uses logic rather than emotion, someone very practical and very intelligent, and someone that might have air energy within them, such as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it is just someone that's very practical and very, quite insightful. So this person is going to advise you about the best course of action, the truth, again, the truth, and that is about the truth. So I feel like this person is going to help you and advise you, and it is something wonderful that they advise you, and you might take it, you might actually listen to that advice and take advantage of it. What I'm seeing is the Six of Wands as an outcome is incredible, because the Six of Wands is all about rewards, recognition for a job well done, achievement, applause, for being recognized for all the goodness, for everything you've ever done, for all the efforts that you have made, for everything you are fighting for. You are going to be winning without a doubt. Anything that you are standing for, taking a stand, this is the Seven of Wands. taking a stand and fighting against something or defending your position, your status, what you believe in, is going to be tremendously rewarded, and you are going to be rewarded without a doubt with the Six of Wands. This is a reward from the universe first, from God, the universe, whatever your belief system is, your guardian angels, rewarding you and your community, the people you love around you, and everything else falls into place for you with a lot of rewards, a lot of awards. And don't forget, and don't forget the victory that's there. That's the absolute victory for you. So not only rewards, recognition, rewards, and applause, but there is also rewards for you and a victory. Just like this one, remember it says win the award or the contract. This is about winning the award or contract. So it's about winning the award. It could be about a win, a situation literally about winning something like a lottery or lotto. Win can be anything. Happiness to the highest level degree. To actually achieve that, there could be something really wonderful happening in your life. And whenever I see certain things like this, I always say, go to your financial reading, look at your financial reading to see if there is something I'm saying according to your star sign. There's a win, so you know to start playing the lotto or the lottery. Because winning an award or a contract, if you know it's a contract and you're in business with contracts, then that's what it is. But if it isn't, then there is a possibility of a win, because I am seeing here extreme heights in your life, especially with the rewards and with the King of Pentacles itself is also about wealth. So there is that too. And of course, there was one more that I just saw here that gave me that. What was that? Taking a stand, and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups showed, and the rewards, both of them show to me that there is something wonderful that is happening for you. Okay, another one is wishing. One of your wishes is going to be established a new beginning that puts an end to difficulty. So what is coming, what is happening next for you also is you are going to be, I'll go step by step, letting go of many things that are no longer successful. Anything that's not working anymore, you're letting go of it. And the universe is saying let go, because there's going to be transformations. You're moving to the next level. I do see a new path starting up this year, 2022, or whenever you actually see this reading. It doesn't have to be this particular year. I shouldn't mention years because these are timeless, but I do feel like now, when you see this reading right now, there is going to be a path, a new path, something unexpected. Now, I do have, it says, trust in the divine detour, okay? Trusting in the divine detour shows to me that there will be a detour in your life. And the growth shows a new path, something unexpected is going to happen, but it is going to be rewarding. So trust in the divine detour. The change that's going to take place, it is going to be spectacular. It's sitting right under the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is also good news that gives you a choice that you will resolve a situation, even if you have to change and maneuver what you had planned before. So remember, there is a new path that is going to give you a lot of healing and a lot of success coming very, very soon, next happening for you. Another factor is your wishes. One of your wishes will be granted, and in regard to this wish, it is going to put an end to an obstacle or a difficulty that you've been facing for such a long time. That is coming to an end. It is going to also, the wishing, one of your wishes is going to bring you a new beginning, and one that is going to be in connection to the 10 of Cups. Why? Because this is 10 also. 1, 9, 19 is 10. It shows to me that you are going to complete a cycle and start a beautiful chapter, one that is going to be filled with happiness, reward, and one of your wishes granted. Something that you've wanted for such a long time. Remember that. That's the clue about also the 10 of Cups. Now it says, open your heart to all the possibilities. Take a leap of faith. There will be success. There will be completion. You are completing a chapter that might have been a little bit karmic in your life. It is coming to an end. So if you are emotionally withdrawn at a time where you see this reading, that's all going to change, and you are going to transcend where you are now. Absolutely transcend that. That's what the number 8 is all about. You're moving to the next level. I feel like that taking a leap of faith is going to be very important, and you might be even advised to do that by the Queen of Swords, somebody that's very logical and into the truth. And that's what it is. It is absolutely the truth that you are seeking, and it's the truth that is going to let you know of all the great things that are coming your way and how to maneuver your way around them. Now, it says give your relationship a chance. When it says give your relationship a chance, it can mean about anything, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a business relationship, whether it's any kind of companionship or business partnership or any kind of relationship where you are dealing with someone that you need to be more work well on your partnership, on your relationship to make it work well for you. And remember, trust in the divine detour. Whatever happens, no matter how disruptive it might be, but it is happening as a blessing for you. Remember that your path is changing. Now, I took out these to know, and while I'm meditating and getting all this information, I did get 3 star signs, actually more. I got the earth energies. Number 1, earth energies are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it could be any of those. You could be any of those earth energies, or the person that might be coming next. What's happening next in your life could be the person that might be coming in your life. Could be earth energy, which is Virgo, and Virgo is out. So Virgo seems to be the strongest one here. So it might be in connection to Virgo, and otherwise it'll be Taurus or Capricorn. But Virgo is here very strong. So they might have, even if they're Capricorn, they might have Virgo within them. So Virgo is very strong. And then we have Mars, which is the leader of the one that governs Aries. So we have Virgo, Aries, very strong, and other earth energies there. Whether it's yourself or the person that you've asked about or the situation that you've asked about, we're talking about strong earth energy, Virgo and Aries. So know that. Now, in regard to the Chinese animals, Chinese animal years, we have number 1 came out, which was the pig. Chinese year of the pig, or it could be someone born in December. But I always say the Chinese, I'll do them. Since I've got these out, I'll just stick to these cards being exactly what they are. What they represent, those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the pig, or you might be dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the pig, that is happening next. The other one is the tiger, if you are born in the Chinese year of the tiger, or if you're, what's happening next, it's in conjunction or in reference to someone born in the Chinese year of the tiger. And then we have the Chinese year of the rooster. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rooster, all connected to the person or the situation that's happening next, could be the Chinese year of the rooster. And then finally, we have Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. It could be yourself or the person that you might be dealing with or what's happening next. Now, let me explain to you what these Chinese also mean. The Chinese year of the cat and rabbit, they call it either cat or rabbit. This is about success, and it's about something quickly that's going to happen, that's going to bring you good news and success. So know that. Something very quickly that is going to be very successful. And we've got achievement here, there is a win here, and there is a lot coming and a lot happening. The rabbit and the cat are also territorial. So it's about your territory. I feel like trusting in the divine about a detour is about your territory. Something about your plans of what you're going to do could be changing. They are going to bring forth a new beginning, and it's going to be healing and a sense of freedom. So trust in the divine. Whatever happens quickly, don't be stressed. It is going to be to your advantage. And that's what the Eight of Wands is all about also. Something quickly might need you to make a decision where you need to resolve a situation and to take advantage of something important. But plan well. Now we have the rooster. The rooster is all about moving things and getting things done. And it's about plenty. Having plenty to do. There is so much that you'll be doing. There will be so much coming in your life. And it is going to come right after you complete a chapter and you put an end to one chapter. Not one karmic chapter of your life is coming to an end. So that's what the rooster is all about. It brings plenty of action after something completes. It's connected to number 10. The cat and the rabbit is connected to number 4. Then we have the tiger. The tiger is connected to number 3. And the tiger is about learning. It's about expanding your knowledge. And it's about looking into the best course of action. Expanding your way of thinking. Thinking of, how to open your heart, how to open to more ideas or to be more flexible, more receptive. The tiger is also connected to it is connected to abundance, but it is also connected to trying to adapt. It's about adapting also. It is to do with adaptation. Then we have the pig. The Chinese year of the pig is about money coming in. It's about money. It's about abundance. The pig is about abundance. And it's about also being kind of protective over the abundance that comes. So if you are born the Chinese year of the pig, it's about you personally, or the person that's coming in your life, or you might be dealing with someone that is a bit, what's the word? Protective over their money. And the pig is about abundance. So there is abundance here. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, not the Knight. The King of Pentacles is also about abundance and having, buying your dream home, buying a car, buying what you want, having a lot of money to be able to do so. So that's also the pig, and it is connected to number 12. So there is also, again, about a completion of a cycle. A cycle is getting completed to the point where you are able to move forward with a lot of plenty, having plenty in your life, and plenty of support and financial support on top of emotional support at the same time. So that's that one. And now finally, let's have a look at what the Chinese cookie says. I wanted to give you something a little bit extra to see what's a message that tells you about what's happening next for you. It says commitment. There is a commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. So it could be either love or business. It will make you feel much better. It will make you feel much better, this commitment. And I feel the Ten of Cups is no doubt, without any doubt, the Ten of Cups is about absolute commitment, the most incredible commitment, one that is all about having everything you've always wanted and being emotionally really satisfied and really happy. And with this and the rewards, it is magnificent, because when you have these two cards in one reading, it shows that this is going to be a rewarding time for you. You have gone through so much, you have done so much, you've given so much, and this is a time for you to be rewarded. And the reward is going to be extreme happiness. So even if it's a love relationship, you might be meeting the one and marrying and finally having the right proposal, having, everything help you to move forward in a relationship, or even a business relationship. It's going to prosper and it's going to give you a lot of victory. There's a lot of victory here with this one, with this particular, both of these cards sitting together. An incredible victory. The Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. Rewards. So not only a chapter starts and gives you complete happiness, but there will be so much rewards. So many rewards. They are going to be endless. So I do believe that there is a lot of strong earth energy, whether it's yourself or the person that you are going to end up having this incredible commitment with, whether, like I said, it's business, money, or whether it's love and happiness and marriage and future, live-in or whatever, long-term relationship, whatever it is happening, it is connected to a very strong earth energy. So if you're not an earth energy yourself, and if you don't have earth energy within your chart, then it is the person that is going to provide you either abundance, which could be money, someone very wealthy, or it can be someone wonderful that you will be having an incredible happiness with. Now, the wealthy part could be a partnership where you'll be doing exceptionally well in your finances, in your work, in your business together. But whatever it is, there is a commitment. And this commitment does indicate love or business. So it depends what you have asked for. And it is going to make you feel incredibly, exceptionally happy and well. So know that. That's very important. Whatever detour takes place, it is to free you. Remember that. It is to give you freedom. It is going to start you on a new path, one that's going to be very healing. So if you see plans changing, know they're changing for a reason. There's a lot of blessings. All you need to do is give this situation, whether it's a relationship or a business partnership, give it a chance. Even though your plans are changing a little bit, know that it's happening to your advantage. And that's what the Two of Pentacles is all about also. It shows that you need to let go and surrender when the universe, you need to trust and have faith that they've got your back. Your guardian angels, God, the universe, whatever your belief system is. You need to know that they've got your back, and what they want for you is absolutely amazing, because they want to give you rewards, and they want to give you recognition, and they want to give you the greatest happiness with the Ten of Cups. So know that that's what their intentions are. So whatever they change over and this divine detour takes place, it's happening to release you and to give you a lot of blessings. And that, my dear, is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channels in order to support me. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I would love, of course, a comment. If you like to comment, I would love that. But don't forget to watch your messages of the day. Every day there's a message for everyone, for the whole collective to do that too. And my channels are absolutely free. If you just click subscribe, there's no money. There's nothing to do with money when it comes to me and my readings. They're absolutely free, each and every one of them. Don't forget, I do general reading, I do love reading separate, I do financial reading, and I do coffee cup reading for every month for every star sign. I do messages of the day for the whole collective daily, on a daily basis. If you'd like to watch them, share them with friends, I would really appreciate that, and give me your comments. There you will be guided on a daily basis, and I hope you enjoyed this particular reading. I hope this one did answer your question and did let you know the information that what is happening next and what's coming. And to me, it looks like it's magnificent. Even with the wish, it's spectacular. This new wish that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Best wishes, and best wishes for you. I wish you health, happiness, and a lot of blessings. Namaste. Hello everyone, welcome to this pick a card, and those of you who chose the Dragon Power to know what's happening next for you, for me, which is for you. Let's have a look at this and see what it says. What does your guardian angel, God, the universe, whatever your belief system is, what they want you to know as to what's happening next for you. So please subscribe to my channels and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this reading, if it resonates with you. And if not now, later on it resonates with you, please subscribe to my channels. They're absolutely free to do so in support of me, and give me a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like to leave me a comment, I would welcome that with open heart. Okay, now I'll start with taking out this card first, the Dragon Power. And let's see what else is there for you. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Moon, we have the Star, and we've got the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the other cards, set them all up, and I will start this reading. And I'll put the Chinese cookie right at the end here so I can go through it with you. Okay, so what I've done is I also did take out some star signs that are in connection to yourself, or that's yourself, or the people or the person, the situations that are coming next, happening for you. There are people involved, and also the Chinese years, because Chinese years have a lot to say too. So they're there for you too. They could be connected to yourself or the people that you will be dealing with, or whatever is happening next. So I wanted the universe to tell me everything, not just sort of basically. I just wanted sort of more refined description of what's happening. And this is your Chinese cookie, and we'll see that at the end what it says. I'll leave it open. Okay. So let's have a look at this. The first and foremost, let's talk about the one that you chose, all about the power. The Dragon Power is literally about the dragon. And what's amazing is we've got the dragon here. So you could be born in the Chinese year of the dragon, and you chose the Dragon Power. And the dragon is all about power. And it's about powerful transformations that will take place in your life. And you could be yourself a dragon, or you might be your partner or the person next to you, or could be the dragon. But I'll go through the dragon and the meaning of the dragon in a moment. First, let me just tell you what this is all about. There is a situation here calling for loyalty and devotion. I feel like you are protected. Protection is there. I feel with this card, the Dragon Power, I feel that there is a lot of power there for you, and I do feel that You are well protected you are nurtured and protected, not just protected. There are special, you're not only guarding, you've got your guardian angels, but there are people that have passed on from this plane, from this earth, that are still protecting you. And in particular, one person that's there always by your side. You might be, if you're psychic, you would feel that there's a special kind of warm energy that is around you. It surrounds you. So not only you are protected, you will be nurtured. You are nurtured and you are watched over. And like I said, especially by not only a guardian angel, your guardian angels, but also by someone that's passed on, that was very close to you and was very caring and very warm. There's a lot of warmth. They have a lot of warmth for you in their heart. Okay, so that's that one. Now let's go and talk about what's coming next. The next thing that's coming is financial and material changes. So there are changes in your finances. This shows that you are going to be empowered a lot with the elements of finance, money. But there is also a lot of changes that are taking place around your work, perhaps, or your business. I do feel that there are changes and transformations. Now, your higher self, your intuition, this is the High Priestess, could be trying to tell you something. You might be feeling it, your intuition, your gut feeling, telling you that something is about to happen. And that's why you're probably here wanting to know what's next. Well, there's so much happening. I'll start slowly. It says the elements. It says the elements of fire, air, earth, and water create powerful protection. Oh, wow. You are protected in a big way. So those of you who are concerned, especially about the transformations that are taking place, because again, we have number 14 here, which shows transformations. These changes are going to bring forth a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of success. A new beginning that is going to give you a lot of success. It's important that you know that. Very important. And I feel like with this being said, your higher self is trying to tell you not to worry, not to be, but it's okay. There are things that are hidden from you which are going to come to light and help you. Now you don't see it, but you will see it very soon. What I'm seeing here is that you are wanting to expand. You are going to expand. There is expansion for you. Some of you are thinking of moving on to a better place. But I'm seeing like not only movement, but there is expansion. I feel like there is money also with the Seven of Pentacles. It shows that there is abundance coming to you, especially from a new project or something new that's going to take place. If you are concerned about your finances, you don't have to be. I feel like there is going to be plenty. And I feel also that because of the financial freedom that you are getting, there is also expansion. You're able to do more, you're able to buy more, you're able to expand more. Some of you could be traveling, some of you could be going to a better place. But what is hidden from you soon will be very much revealed by the moon, because the moon is there and it's going to reveal to you what has been hidden. All the anxiety you have from not knowing where you stand and what's happening, that all will change, because there is some revelations and some truth will come to light, and you will be able to know exactly where you stand. I feel like you're not alone. You are very much protected and divinely guided. That's so important for you to know. We have the star here, and the star is another major arcana, a very big card, very deep, and it impacts your life in a big way. This is your guardian angels working to bring forth in your life a lot of happiness and a lot of peace, and to give you stability, something you really need, stability. There is stability and ground. They will ground you, and you'll know where you stand. But on top of that, this star is also about granting you one of your wishes. So one of your wishes is going to be granted. Know that. That's so important. And I feel like with this wish being granted, you'll be able to explore more. You'll be able to do more. But there is a big turnaround. With the Seven of Pentacles, I've got to say this, there is a big change, a big turnaround change in your finances. They're escalating. Something is happening. More money's coming in. You have more money to sort of take inventory and think what to do and what to plan and what to invest and what to buy. There could be a win also. It's possible. You have two aces here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, what does this mean? This means there is a new beginnings. New beginnings. Ace is about beginnings. So the Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the universe, from the divine, that will give you fulfillment in many areas of your life. That's the Ace of Cups, okay? Fulfillment in many areas of your life. Absolute fulfillment and happiness. The greatest gift, the Ace of Cups is the greatest gift because it touches many areas of your life and it fulfills you to the highest level. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is all about financial freedom. This is about giving you the greatest gift to have freedom, financial freedom, and no debt, and be debt free, and even start something magnificent. Whatever, if you're starting a business or a project, it's going to be absolutely magnificent and a lot of profit and a lot of money. Having this, having the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles right next to each other shows to me, at the beginning of your reading and the end of it, there's 6 cards, shows to me that there is going to be abundance coming to you, major transformation in your finances, in your money, and a new beginning that's going to give you abundance, starting immediately, starting now, whenever you see this reading. That's what's happening next in your life. Money's coming, and a new project that's going to give you abundance, freedom, financial freedom, a big turnaround in your money. That's what it looks like to me. But the most important factor also on top of this, what's happening, is that you are going to have clarity. You are going to go through realizations and understanding where you stand, and things that were hidden will become clear to you, and you'll be more comfortable because you'll be seeing where you're heading, what your path is. You'll be very comfortable. Nothing is hidden. You know exactly where you stand. And the Three of Wands is going to be helping you expand to the next level. You are going to expand either your business or your life or your home, or even your work is going to be moving to the next level up. The Wands are all about expansion, getting in a better position, being in a better position, moving forward, being able to buy more, being able to expand your home, your renovations, making life much better. And having the star here shows whatever has been in your heart for such a long time, and you've been sort of, agonizing about and wondering, when will my wish come true? One particular wish that's been there for ages is going to be granted, and that's going to give you abundance of happiness and joy. So know that with the Ace of Cups and you, the greatest gift of all, and sitting with the Ace of Pentacles shows to me a beginning that is going to be incredibly fulfillment, and abundance of money. So financial freedom and abundance of finances here, money and security, happiness, emotional fulfillment to the highest level. In so many areas of your life, you'll be quite emotionally fulfilled, and a lot of happiness coming your way. So that's what it looks like to me. It looks like that you are protected, and you are powerful by powerful beings of being protected. So powerful beings meaning your guardian angels. And in this picture, I see one more from this plane that has moved on. Is there protecting you. Okay. So moving on to the next level, I do see again the cycles of the moon. So it shows clarity is coming, especially to put an end to something that's been ongoing for some time. It's okay. This wish is going to transcend you to the next level. And the moon here, excuse me, the moon is going to put an end. Wow. It's going to put an end to something that's been giving you a lot of anxiety. Not knowing. That not knowing is going to come to an end. An end of something that's been sort of not clear. You never knew what was going to happen. That's going to be the clarity, the truth that the moon will reveal to you, will bring you that kind of knowing that you will finally feel relieved because you'll know the truth. It will also release you from an entrapment, not having your freedom and feeling restricted and feeling trapped and feeling a sense of, lack of control. You will get your control back. There is freedom coming for you. And then you have a lot of choices. At the time where there is a chapter coming to an end, I feel like with all these 10s I see here, a chapter's coming to an end. It could be a karmic one coming to an end. A chapter that you had to go through and learn and expand and teach at the same time. So this chapter is coming to an end, and you have a lot of choices. Now you have choices. When this comes to an end, you are not only having choices, but you're having freedom. There's freedom also. Your guardian angels are watching over you when it comes to these choices, so you won't be alone. You will be supported in a big way. And you got the moon 3 times. So much revelations are happening next for you. So know that. So many revelations. There is an ideal course of action also coming ahead, coming next. An ideal course of action that shows that, again, to do with another 10, that there is a chapter that's about to come to an end, and it's going to give you a sense of freedom, healing, and completion. And you will feel quite comfortable. You will feel quite, elevated. And very much so, sort of feeling that you don't need for much. So yes, financial freedom is going to give you this also. So there is an action you are taking, an ideal course of action. It could be starting something wonderful. Could be starting a new relationship, could be starting a business proposition that you won't be able to refuse. There could be propositions coming from all angles because of these cards here, and every card here. But these are, it shows to me new beginnings are going to bring you forth abundance and a lot of emotional fulfillment. Another thing it says here, infinite blessings are coming, and a new beginning that is going to transcend you. Infinite blessings. That means blessing after blessing after blessing without stopping. You will be in awe as to how your life is getting transformed, and you've got all these incredible abundance of new choices and support and protection that's coming your way. So it's telling you a little bit of what is happening, but there is so much for you to plan and so much to do. And it says here, financial and material changes are going to overwhelm you to the point where you'll have so many choices that you don't have today. So that is magnificent. That is truly magnificent. And you are protected. And that is also another factor. It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There will be signs cautioning you. And I wanted to know more about the caution, in what regard. And then they showed me the parrot spirit, which is all about watching your words, watching what to say, watching what you're saying, to be careful what you're saying, so that you can avoid conflict, so that you can avoid anyone knowing maybe something that is private and hidden, or something that you believe in. It is saying to watch your words, watch your expressions, to try to avoid any kind of a situation. If you want success, and you don't want obstacles and difficulties and challenges, try to be very gentle with what you say. If you have to express yourself with a lot of gentility, with a kind word, and get your point across. So sometimes the truth can be a little bit harsh and can cause damage. So you've got to be quite careful, because they're saying watch and pay attention for the red flags and the way you express your words. So that's very important. Now, those of you who are either Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, when I did the star signs, I wanted to know what is in connection to you, what is very strong in you, and to what's happening, what's coming in your life next. Who is going to be, what kind of person, or what kind of people, or what kind of place is it going to be, and the people you'll be dealing with, or these businesses that you're starting, this business with money, and this could be a partnership that you're moving forward or building more and expanding a business, or this emotional fulfillment, who is destined to be in your life, or who your partner is, your romantic partner. All of that I wanted to know, and yourself, as to what are the signs that are within you. And I got Gemini, I got Scorpio, and I got Capricorn. So those of you who are either yourself or the person that's coming, or what's happening next in your life, we've got Gemini, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Now, finally, we come to the Chinese cookie, and the Chinese cookie is all about, it's saying to you, now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. This is financial gains, as you can see here. Seven of Pentacles is all about big financial gains, a turnaround, change in your financials to the point where you are escalated. Right next to the Three of Wands, they're expanding and you're able to move more, you're able to do more. So now's the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. So there's more money coming, and they're likely to come without a doubt. With everything that I see here, it shows that there is a lot coming. And I feel like that there is so much happening for you, to the point where you will be, and not to mention the infinite blessings. The biggest blessing also here looks to me financial freedom in a big way. So just work out the foundations of what you want to do in the future, because the gains are going to come, and then so that you can have got a nice laid down plan. The Three of Wands is not only planning, it's planning and putting putting action. The Three of Wands is actually taking action on plans that were already drawn. So that also is in connection to the finances and the changes that are happening. Some of you could be actually moving to a better place or leaving a place for a better life. I do see expansion and movement without a doubt. Now I come to the Chinese years and what they represent. This could be yourself or the person that might be you might be going into business with. According to the Ace of Pentacles, is about starting a project or business that's going to be quite successful. It could be an emotional fulfillment of someone that you're going to be growing old with and loving and enjoying a life with. Could be part of your dream come true. Your soulmate could come, and you could be, for the rest of your life happy with someone, emotionally fulfilled. But whatever, either way, these four signs, Chinese years, are in connection to yourself and to the person you will either fall in love with, you are a partnership with already, or you are going to start a business with, or fall in love, for the first time. Or, for sort of, for now. That's what I'm talking about. So let's talk about these. First and foremost, we have Chinese year of the monkey. The monkey is number one, whether it's yourself born in the Chinese year of the monkey or the person that you are going to be dealing next with. Happening next is the Chinese year of the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey is about a lot of happiness coming in your life. You'll be able to establish a lot of happiness because you'll be able to have financial freedom. So there's a lot of entertainment, a lot of traveling, a lot of doing. And also it is about expanding your home, working in your home, renovating your home, making more. Some of you, it's to do with your business also. If you're expanding your business or your business needs renovation or needs expansion, it is about expansion and it is about abundance. Most of all, the Chinese year of the monkey is about abundance and financial freedom. Now, those of you born in the Chinese year of the monkey are very much also now preparing for something magnificent, a love of a lifetime with the cups, and of course money without a doubt. And most of all, wishes are coming true. Or you could be meeting someone born in the Chinese year of the monkey. And then we have the dragon, and this, I feel like this could be you, Chinese year of the dragon. You might be born, or somebody, or partner, or somebody that's happening next in your life person will be born the Chinese year of dragon. The Chinese year of dragon is about transformations that take place and uplift you from where you are. And it is very powerful. It is absolute power and magnitude with the dragon. And it is also about changes and transformations. So remember that. Then those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the dog, or dealing with someone in your life born in the Chinese year of the dog, I feel like there is a lot of devotion that you are going to put into something very soon. A lot of loyalty is required. Devotion and loyalty is required. And there is an incredible friendship and bond that's going to grow and escalate between you and someone. Now, this could be yourself or your partner or the person that's happening next in your life. Now, I come to the last one, which is the horse. Chinese year of the horse. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the horse, or your partner or the person that's happening next in your life that you might be working with or doing something with or falling in love with, could be born in the Chinese year of the horse. The Chinese year of the horse is going to support you in regard to this entrapment. Those of you who have been feeling restricted, controlling issues, the horse comes along and puts an end to this situation completely, because the horse is about freedom. It's about spiritual uplifting. So spiritually you'll be uplifted, supported, and that's also with the star. The star is about uplifting you and supporting you to move to the next level. They bring you forth in your life a lot of changes, a lot of peace, a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom, and balance and love and joy, all together, with the guardian angels nurturing you, favoring you, watching over you. So you got that, and you got the protected over here. You are protected in a big way, so always know that also. It's shocking how I mix the cards and how they all synchronize. No matter how many times I see it, I still get amazed. I don't know. So those of you born with the Chinese year of the horse, or dealing with someone born with the Chinese year of the horse, we're talking about freedom to the highest level and spirituality. You will be also in gratitude for the infinite blessings that are promised and coming for you, happening next for you. Now, let me have a look at the planning. It says, yes, I did say this about laying down your foundations, because this is a time for you to really know what you want, because you are getting exactly what you want. The 3 moons in your reading, 1, 2, 3, and these choices, it seems to be also, your choices and your decisions are based on knowing the truth, and the truth that is going to be revealed to you very, very soon. What your higher self is trying to tell you is that there are some revelations coming, some clarity you will have very soon. So that's all what's happening for you. And what is happening, I see it as magnificent. All you have to do is pay attention to the red signs. That means red flags. If there is anything you need to be careful of. But most important, you need to watch the way your words, the way you express yourself. That's the only thing that you need to worry about. Everything else, it's all planned and governed and supportive of you. They protect, your guardian angels are protecting you, bringing you everything: clarity, truth, money, love, emotional fulfillment to the highest level, money to the financial freedom, and absolute money to give you expansion and growth. I'll put them like that. That being the beginning and this being the ending. So there is so much going on here for you, so much that you need to know. All this is happening next for you. So prepare for it and enjoy every bit of it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up and let me know what you feel and what you think about it, if you can. And subscribe to my channels if you enjoy what I'm doing. I wish you love and light, health and safety, abundance in everything you do, and a lot of blessings. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3, the passage, the Standing Stones passage. Let's have a look at this and see what it's all about in reference to what's happening next for you. And I hope this answers a lot of your questions and lets you know what's coming. Please, if you enjoy my reading, do give me a thumbs up at the end, and please subscribe to my channels. It's absolutely free to subscribe to my channels. Everything I do is absolutely free. I would really appreciate your support in subscribing to my channels. Okay, so we'll take this standing stone and we put it, the passage, on the side here, and then I will open the rest. We have choosing wisely, little luxuries, and we have the Emperor. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, we have the 3 of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Wands. This is your Chinese cookie, the message. I'll leave it over here, and I'll just set up all the cards to see what is happening and what is happening next. Okay, and these are the Chinese animals that tell you they're in regard to either your Chinese year or whoever's coming in your life next, their Chinese year. And of course, I'll tell you all the meaning, what they stand for at the end of this. Let's start this reading with the first and foremost, the passage. The passage is all about an incredible new path that you are about to emerge on, or a path that is sort of destined for you to have success. Your success is waiting actually for you when it comes to this path. You're about to make a decision to start a new path, a new passage. And it shows to me that when you make this choice, you are going to really take a step. There's going to be a very big step. This step is going to take you to the next level. Some of you could be going to a new place. Some of you could be not going to a new place, but sort of like starting a fresh life somewhere, or a new job, or a new path is imminent and destined for sure, without a doubt. It says choose wisely, okay? But whatever you choose, ultimately, you are going to be very happy and there is success for you. That's the most important factor for you to know. So choosing wisely is very important. Like, this is the Seven of Cups, and you need to make the right choices. There will be choices there for you, but you need to choose wisely. What is important is that we've also got the Seven of Swords here, which means your choices. Okay, they're all different. The Seven of Cups is different than the Seven of Swords, but it shows to me that there will be some choices for you to make, and these choices are going to make a lot of difference in your life. Wisdom is needed, so listening to your heart and listening to your mind. So using logic, intellect, your mind, and listening to your heart and what your heart is saying too. That's where wisdom. That's how wisdom takes preference in your decisions. It is so important that you know that you will be an authority. You are going to be, this is the Emperor. That means you are going to be given the control, the power that you need to move things the way you want, to be an authority, to have your life in your hands finally. It's like now you might feel a little bit not quite in control. Now, very soon, you will have control. When you see this reading, whenever it is, it's timeless. Whenever you see it is at the time that you see this reading, you will be empowered to remove the restrictions of the Eight of Swords here. These restrictions or controlling situations will diminish, will disappear very soon when something comes to conclusion, when you make a decision. Let's have a look at the tree, the golden tree. I call these cards the golden tree, even though they're not. They're called something else, but I call them the golden tree. It says little luxuries. It generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. So little luxuries is all about you being able to generate luxurious surroundings and experiences. So there are a lot of luxurious surroundings and experiences, both together, coming to you very soon. Especially right after an ending of a chapter, there is transcending. You are transcending where you are now and moving to the next level, especially after finishing one karmic lesson coming to an end. There are little luxuries here and there that will be surrounding you, and you will be experiencing luxury by the meaning of the word. So that is really magnificent. Having the power and the empowerment finally in your hand will give you the success to move forward, and to move forward in plenty. The Eight of Swords is a state of being. At this point in time, you might be feeling out of control or things not really in your hands. That's all coming to an end. So know that. I do see at the end, the Three of Cups is all about concluding a chapter in your life, coming to an end, a chapter, and you finally celebrating the conclusion of a matter. Celebrating with loved ones, family, being very happy and celebrating the Three of Cups. It also looks like to me there is someone wonderful with you, somebody that's very supportive, someone of very strong earth energy. Now, they might have earth within them somewhere. They could be born Sagittarius, they could be Cancer, they could be anything but with a lot of earth energy. Or it could be just yourself, that you have a lot of earth energy within you if you're not born under the sun sign of Earth. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone very reliable, very supportive. The Page of Pentacles is someone incredible that is by your side, supportive with you all the way into what is into this celebration, into this happiness that you are going through. You can see here there is so much celebrations with the Three of Cups, and next to it this Page of Pentacles, which is all about someone that you can rely on, someone supportive, someone that's there by your side all the way, standing by you and supporting you in every action you take. It is also a proposal sometimes, a financial proposal that you won't be able to refuse, a business partner, somebody, wanting to go into business with you together. That is also a possibility. But the most important factor is that you finally are, you will be dealing with a situation. I do feel there is someone of very strong air energy that you might be dealing with. Air energy being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this person is, you are very close to this person, or there could be a problem that might be arising with this air energy. What seems to me, there are hurtful words being shared. There is something that is not working quite well. This is what's happening next, perhaps. This person is being very truthful, maybe, and the truth is very painful with the Three of Swords. There could be a matter of separating from someone that you really care about. That is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do feel like there is some sort of separation. There is some sort of a loss that you might be feeling sad about. I also feel like with the Seven of Swords next to the Three of Swords, it looks like to me there is one thing that, you need to know. You might have a lot of choices, but there's only one choice that's the correct one. And you need to know that that choice is the only way out. All the others will lead to disaster. One choice is only correct. So you need to choose wisely, as they say here. You need to choose wisely. Because really you have one choice, and this one choice is the only one that's correct, and the rest will lead to disaster. And you'll know that choice. Deep inside of your heart, you know what the best choice is. And in the process of that choice, you could be leaving someone behind. You could be, you could be hurt by someone of air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like, you need to make the right choice, and leaving situations, not confronting them, problems, not dealing with them, is going to be more disastrous, and you can't afford to do that. So really you need to know, to use your wisdom and know the truth, that there's only one correct choice and the rest are really hopeless. So think about this when you are making the choice. Take a pause, like it says here in conjunction to this. Take a pause, take time out, think well before you make a decision. And I feel also like it says, you'll have the perfect settings when you do make the decision finally, and you are taking a leap of faith and moving to another place, to a better place. Some of you are going back home. Some of you are leaving countries and leaving cities and leaving places and going back home, or going to a place where you are more prosperous. This is your domain. This is about your territory. This is about you moving from where you are to a place where you are more happy and more comfortable and better location, much better location for you. A lot of success is going to come when you do take this action, and it is going to give you that perfect setting. Now you want the understanding of someone. You are really wanting them to be very understanding. You need to also be understanding of their choice, and understanding is very much needed in reference to freedom, in reference to love, in reference to healing. And this could be about a person that is sort of an air energy. Again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There could be a matter of wanting to understand, or the need to understand to be able to move forward in regard to with this situation. There is a choice that's going to be made, and this choice is going to elevate you and take you to the next level. There's a lot of luxuries and a lot of happiness coming your way. The abundance that universe will provide for you is going to be spectacular. After you end the chapter of your life, I feel like the universe is going to give you abundance. That's been promised, and that's what's coming next. What's happening next is that after you make the choices and you go through this sort of release from a situation or a karmic situation coming to an end, there will be the universe will give you abundance, without a doubt. That's the buffalo spirit for you, and it's all about abundance. Now, you need to make the effort in reference to matters of the heart, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a love relationship or a family relationship. You need to make the effort in understanding a situation. Yes, being your own self, your unique self is wonderful. By all means, you can do that. But at the same time, you need to pay attention to how this other person wants their freedom. They want their unique way. They want their way of life. They want to have their choice. So being understanding is very important. Making the effort is very important too. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So if you are guided to take some steps, either with someone that you care about, or even leaving someone you care about, it can be both ways. But you need to put yourself in their position and try to understand why they want your understanding. They want your blessings, perhaps, to move forward. And there is also a situation where there could be a matter of love, very strong love, that really needs you to make the effort in a relationship or in this love situation. You need to make the effort. That's what it seems like it's saying here. What I'm seeing also is that you are going to expand, and your settings, your surroundings are going to be much better. Where you are, perhaps now you don't feel quite free. You feel like you might be at the mercy of others or other situations controlling. You haven't got the control that you truly wish for or you deserve. And that is also another factor that you can't wait for this chapter to end, because it's a very painful chapter. You don't seem to have the freedom, and there are a lot of words here and there affecting you. I feel like this is to do with a lot of air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And there could be a very strong air energy without a doubt. And I feel like there might be only one earth energy here that's sort of standing alone and very supportive. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I also see that there is a water energy very strong. And this water energy, perhaps being Scorpio. In fact, it is Scorpio, I think. Very strong Scorpio, I feel here. There is someone of Scorpio that is also sort of in the picture. Something's happening next with the Scorpio. Someone that has who's a very strong Scorpio. So they could be also in a position where they want to do their own thing. And that could be also something where you need to be understanding. You need to make the effort in regard to them wanting to take a stand and do their own thing. So there might be a situation where some of you are leaving or are wanting their own territory or wanting to move on where others don't. And there could be a situation where, where to live. The location it could be as it's at stake. That's what's happening next. The next chapter also, the next thing that's happening is that despite of all the changes, you need to know that you will be with someone that is very devoted, someone very loyal that you can trust. You are becoming very successful. I see success also with the Page of Pentacles and being individual, doing your own thing, and the fact that you're expanding and moving to the next level. The fact that you are not facing some situations, you will ultimately, the universe is going to help you make that choice, transcend you, and you will be making the effort to finally be able to explore what is happening here and how certain people, they want their freedom and their individuality. So the choices you will make will elevate you to the next level. You are given the power, without any doubt, the ability, the power to succeed and to move forward. And like I said, many of you are in the process of living in or planning to live in luxuries and getting luxuries, surrounded with luxuries and luxurious experiences at the same time. And I can see that with the monkey, because monkey is all about luxury and it's about, entertainment and fun and luxurious surroundings. Okay, so you are going to take a pause, and then ultimately you will have the understanding to move forward in a perfect setting and move forward with success. Abundance is there. Now, who is involved in this? We've got Sagittarius, Jupiter, who is the governor of Sagittarius. We have the water energy here, very strong water energy, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I think it's more Scorpio than anything else, because we have Pluto, the one that governs Scorpio. You're probably thinking, what this is all about. I'll tell you what this is all about. When I do this, I wanted to connect to the person who was going to choose the passage to know what is strong in their star sign and what is happening, and next, who is coming and making a difference in their vicinity. What is happening next for them, whether it's themselves and others. So who's involved? Those of you who chose this, who's involved with you is number one, Sagittarius. So a lot of you could be Sagittarius. We have Scorpio as water energy and other water energies, because Pluto came, which is Scorpio, right? But also we have the water energy, and that tells me that there might be some of you that might have Cancer or Pisces, might be in the picture. But what's important to know is number one, Sagittarius, then we have Scorpio, and then we have Pisces and Cancer. So this is what might be very strong within you, or also the people that are coming and you're dealing with could be also having, say, the air energy that we're talking about might have a lot of Scorpio in them, or there could be another Scorpio involved, supportive, in support of you. And also, yes, there was a very strong water energy here that I was feeling and picking up about choices and choosing wisely. There is another person of water energy, which is either Scorpio, very strong Scorpio because we've got Pluto, or possibly Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so that's clear. Now we come to the Chinese cookie. But before I do the Chinese cookie, let me tell you also about these signs. Now, you could be born in the Chinese year of the monkey, or the person that you're dealing with, your partner, or the person that's coming, what's happening to the next person that's happening is born in the Chinese year of the monkey. The Chinese year of the monkey is about happiness, it's about achievement, it's about success or luxury, it's about abundance. And at the same time, it's about end of material problems, end of financial problems, okay? So that's that one. Then we have, so it could be yourself or it could be the person that's coming in your life next. It could be this earth energy or the air energy. They could be born in the Chinese year of the monkey, or it could be somebody else. It could be yourself. You could be also born in the Chinese year of the rooster, or you could be dealing with your partner or a person, someone that might be connected to the reading that is also coming, happening next to them, born in the Chinese year of the rooster. The rooster is about plenty, and the rooster is about end of karmic matters and transcending karmic and transcending challenges and having a plenty of happiness and luck also with the rooster. Now, we have the next one is the tiger. You could be born in the Chinese year of the tiger, or your person, your partner, or the person that might be what's happening to them next could be, that person could be born in the Chinese year of the tiger. Chinese year of the tiger is all about learning, expanding, adventure and courage. And you will need a lot of courage to move on. You need to make the effort and have the courage and the strength. And that was also with the emperor. The emperor is about having the power, the ability, the courage to move forward, and the authority. And that's what you're having, to be able to move forward to the next level, to expand, to move, relocate from where you are. This is about moving to a better place, relocating, or moving back to where you come from. Perhaps you might leave somewhere, go somewhere for a while, and then you're going to go back. That's another factor. So the Chinese year of the tiger is all about expansion, and it's also about territory. It is also about courage and strength to be able to move the way you want. It is about individuality, wanting to do your own thing, or somebody, for example, one of your children might want to do their own thing, and you need to be understanding, and that is also another possibility. Or maybe your person wants to do their own thing, they want to start something of their own, they want to expand, and you need to be more understanding and make the effort to move forward with them. So that is also a possibility. And then finally, we've got the Chinese year of the rat. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the rat, or might have someone, your person, your partner, or the person that's coming, and the things that are happening next for you could be involving someone born in the Chinese year of the rat. The rat is about a new beginning that brings you abundance. The rat is about intelligence. It's about someone very intelligent, someone very strong, someone very supportive also at the same time. And it is about a new beginning. So now that I've worked all that out for you, let's have a look at what do they say to you about the Chinese cookie. The Chinese cookie says challenges. Take time out from the problems or conflicts, or even approach softly to avoid making matters worse. And there was a card that was telling me that. What was it? Just bear with me. I saw that card just previously here. To avoid matters. It's gone. I was right here. Okay, so what it's saying, really, literally, it's saying to be very understanding. When it comes to understanding, this is saying take time out from problems. So there are problems, as you can see here. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords are issues. Communicating, not agreeing, avoiding confrontation, which it can't be avoided, making the right choice, hurtful words, somebody being very truthful and it's very painful, separation, it is also about separation. So it says challenges, take time out from problems or conflict, or even approach them softly to avoid making matters worse. That's why it's saying here, make the effort You need to make the effort in working things out, and you are guided. You are guided, divine guidance as to how to do that. Approach situations very softly to avoid making matters worse. That's another reason the Seven of Swords is about you approaching things like being realistic and knowing that there is only one proper choice. And when you know that, then be truthful, but be very kind with your words to be able to make your choice, if especially it is in regard to other people, your family, that are going to be, affected by your decision. Make your decision when you know it's only one way, one decision is right, and sort of like be very realistic and use the truth to help you. I feel like by being truthful and making a soft approach to avoid problems and conflict, and finally you don't want to make matters worse. You want to make things more gentle and more understandable. That's why understanding is going to be the only key that's going to free you from a situation and make it work successfully, especially when there are other people involved, whether it's family, whether it's a business where other people are, you're working in conjunction with other people. There is the support of the earth energy that is very neutral, but at the same time very, very supportive. The earth energy here being either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like they're very strong and they're very supportive, and they are there sort of neutrally, but they're supporting everything and watching over everything and bringing forth an understanding. But don't worry, because you will choose wisely. You see the choices here? Have a look at the choices. You will choose wisely, and you need to choose wisely so that you will finally be free and you can take the next step to freedom. Ultimately, I do feel that whatever you do, there is the Three of Cups here. There are celebrations and conclusions to matters. There will be resolutions, and those resolutions are going to be happy ones because you're celebrating. This is the Three of Cups, celebrations. So I feel like the fact that you are feeling all controlled and all things done in your life, that's going to change also because of the authority that comes from the Emperor to give you the strength and the power. This is a really magnitude, someone of absolute power, and this is where you are going to be given this power, this ability to move things and finally have control over your life without anyone standing in your way. And Sagittarius, Scorpio, and water energy such as Cancer and Pisces are very strong here, not to mention the air energy that is causing some havoc, and you need to pay attention perhaps to what is being said, communications, and the individuality of someone where they want to do their own thing. And that's the air energy there, but the earth energy is very supportive and is going to help you. Ultimately, what you need to know, what's next coming on top of everything that we talked about, is the abundance that the universe is providing. That's more than anything else. There's abundance that the universe will provide you, and that is bringing forth a major karmic situation is ending. And that is the challenges that the Chinese cookie is talking about. They're all coming to an end, and ultimately you will have the happiness that you truly deserve. After having a pause, then you are moving forward in the perfect settings and everything is working well. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it touches you, makes you understand what's going on, and helps you know what's coming and how to prepare for it. But the most important factors are that they're saying here to you with the passage, choosing the right path, because I do see you moving to relocating to a better place, going to another place, another city, another country, to other cities. Relocating, your territory is being moved. You're moving to the next level, and you are trying to make the wise decision. That's why they're saying choose wisely. And you've got to remember, even with the Seven of Cups, only one choice is the right one. The rest are no good. So you need to really know and be honest with yourself so you can choose the right passage. How amazing you chose the passage, because you're on the verge of moving to the next level, to another passage, a new passage, or even an old one, going back to an old one. That's a possible to do. But I do feel like you will be supported. You're not alone, and there's a lot of surprises from the universe there for you. And the most important one is the abundance that the universe will provide for you to move forward to the best next life that you want, the best position, the best place, the location, to the best level. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Please subscribe to my channels if you enjoy my reading and supported me. It's absolutely free to do so. And please watch your messages of the day to know what's happening on a daily basis so that you are aware and you are moving with divine guidance all the way with you so that you know what's happening next. I wish you love and light, health and safety, abundance in everything you do. A lot of blessings. Namaste.